Well, greetings, awesome, cool Kangen people. I am here today to talk to you about an amazing new back office genealogy solution that I think you're going to love. So we need to launch into this, show you what's occurring in the world of Enagic, and we'll give you a look at how all of this works. Each of you, when you sign up for an E8PA card, are going to be given access straight from our E8PA office in Japan, and you're going to get a login screen that looks like this. That login screen is going to be information.enagic.com, as you can see right up here in my browser. And you're going to have your ID number and a special password to log in. You can change that later to whatever you like, and that's going to log you in. The first splash page that you land on is going to look something like this. It's called the Distributor Support Portal. Now what that means is you're going to see some news over here on the right-hand side. This is news back from the convention when we had a Speedy 2A Achievement campaign. But there's three tabs on the right side, which I want to bring your attention to. The first one at the top is this green guy called DSS, Distributor Support Service. This is where you can generate reports. For example, the genealogy reports, those line-by-line items that used to show you your 8-point sales, when a commission was paid. A very, very valuable tool. We put that right up at the top. The second tab is the DGS, Distributor Genealogy Solution. This gives you those bubble charts of who's above. It's like a family tree. And then finally, the E-Point Solution. E-Point Solution is going to show you how many E-points you have to spend on Enagic travel. So let's break down each one of these and take a look at the DSS first. Real easy. We're just going to click into it and then go in and say, hey, it's 8-point sales. I'd love to take a look at my 8-point sales. Let's say you're a 6A2 out there. It's about the end of the month. You're not sure if you've had that one sale within 8 points. You'd press this. Now, today, meaning that it's what is it today? April 1st. There's not going to be any 8-point sales. The month just began. So let's take a look, though, if we were to go back into March. And I'm going to change these dates from March 1st. Real easy to see that, to March 31st. When you press search, it'll list all of the 8-point sales, and there'll be different pages. You can actually create a PDF of this if you wanted. It'll show you who paid what on when it was payable. And you can actually make a PDF, press that PDF, it'll create an 8-point sale, and you'll be able to download that, study it to your heart's desire. So I think that's one of the most valuable parts of this system is that 8-point sales. Now, if you're a 6A and above, there's a tab here for 6A group sales. Once you click on that, you can take a look at daily sales, total group sales, individual report. Now, this is a great one. This individual report, you can modify. Now, what we're looking right now here is a 6A2-6, but if you were a 6A2, you could take a look at your 6As. If you were a 6A22, you could take a look at your 6A2s below you. So awesome report here. Total group sales, I think, would be very, very valuable. Please understand these do take a while to generate. So once you click it and you put in the different criteria, the system has to generate all the way back to Japan through the Enagic system, so it may take a little bit of time to generate. Okay? I hope to do some more training on exactly what these look like, but just for the time being, the most important tool I think you're going to use is this 8-point sales, which is what we used to call the old genealogy. Let's take a look at what we're calling the new genealogy, this blue tab right here in the middle, Distributor Genealogy Solution. Once you click that, you're given actual bubbles, these actual bubble charts that look like, and I'm just going to drill down into, say, a portion of this specific distributor. So everyone has, obviously, you can see a name, an ID number, and some numbers. You're saying, what's all this about down? Okay, first go up here to menu and click that to the right-hand side. You'll see on the very, very top right-hand corner, it says Menu Auto. When it's blue and highlighted, you'll notice that once you click, if you click on dead white space, nothing happens. Just click on that distributor and boom, everything pops up on the last side. Their sales, what branch last time they had a direct sale, all kinds of awesome good information. It'll tell you a little bit about some actions you can take. You can make a PDF of this page. But what is helpful is that you can scale it down right here with the scaling button to take a look at deeper things. Now you'll notice, once I start getting so small, obviously you're no longer seeing those names. So when you're generating PDFs, please be careful about whatever you see on the screen is what's going to be generated on the PDF. My suggestion, get one of those awesomely big widescreen TVs to look at your genealogy. So you guys are growing so fast, you're going to need one of these. Now, each time as you click the person, the right-hand side changes, because obviously you're looking at now a different distributor. I can just go through different people and look them up. You can also search up here in the distributor ID. If you know the ID of another distributor, you can put that right inside there, and it will allow you to see up to 5 tabs at once. So really, really usable system. You can take a look. I usually do check both of these buttons. They're what's called hide the trailing 1A bubbles and hide the trailing F bubbles. If you have those unselected, you're going to see a lot of gray people. A gray person means someone who's gone FA0 in Enagic, and you can tell that just by going to the legend here. You'll see the different ranks and the different colors that they are. If they're F status, now you remember F status implies that they have not had a sale for 2 or more years, and there's 0% commissions with Enagic. So if you'd like to hide those people, you can just press this hiding the trailing F bubbles as well as hide trailing 1A bubbles. It'll give you your active folks, who's out there doing business with you in Enagic. So that's the DGS, which is that distributor genealogy system. We're calling the new genealogy or the bubble chart. And then finally, you have an E-point solution. Once you click this, I'm not going to click it at this point, but you can click it on your own because it's going to show some confidential information just about this distributor. It will show exactly how many E-points you have. And right below that, there will be a tab that says details. You can find out exactly where all of your E-points come from for each of the accounts that you happen to have. So those E-points, as you know, they're 1,000 to $1. So you can redeem those for travel to Enagic events. So just a short video to show you a little bit about what we have to offer you in the coming months. If you are an E8PA card holder, I say definitely hop into both the DSS, the distributor support service, which is what we call the old genealogy line-by-line items. And then the new genealogy system, this DGS, distributor genealogy system. Take a look, play with some of the buttons, figure out how things are working, and we'll hope to have a lot more education to come. Should you wish to read them, there are some massive manuals down here at the bottom. They're a little lengthy. That's why I said, let's nominate Don to give us some video feed on how to use it rather than asking you to read some manuals. I did read the manuals. I slept well after reading the manuals. So I would love for you to have any questions on the system. You can always ask us at marketing@enagic.com. But for today, we're just really happy to have you here with us, and we look forward to making some other videos. If you're not an Enagic E8PA member, I say definitely hop on board. We'd love to have you on board, and we're just looking forward to having more and more members so that they can take advantage of this. So I'm Don Prosser. It's been great talking to you. I hope you stay healthy, wealthy, and absolutely imbibing in amazing relationships. Take care. Have a great day.